Good evening, and welcome to another edition of the Chop Shop, man. And I don't know what day it is. Wait, no, you know what? Today is 2 days for 420.
Official 420.
Official 420. Meaning today is the 18th, which is a Saturday. I hope everyone is getting very prepared. Y'all got some of those $40 days taken care of from Great Don.
Great Don.
You know what I'm saying? That's what he called himself. He's the Don.
Right.
Don, whatever his middle name is. Trump.
John?
I don't fucking know what his middle name is.
Don
John Trump?
No, I mean, his name is Donald John Trump.
Donald John Trump. Well, I don't know too fuck what it is.
True fucking nerd name. Not even smart.
Not even smart. But again,
A dork.
it's a day.
Listen, but here's the thing.
What's that?
I bet you did not know
Okay. I didn't know.
that in the wise words of our fearless leader.
Fearless leader? I think he's a pussy, but again, continue.
You know, he got bodyguards, so we'll never know.
Mm-hmm.
He said that had he not been elected, it's no telling we don't know what would have happened in this corona crisis. Probably the end of the world. We never know.
We wouldn't, you did, because, you know, aside from the coronavirus, there has been many other strands of foreign, you know, ailments that came through prior to his ass coming to office. Like,
so many. We didn't, but
like he just talked about how bad Barry conducted the H1N1 and the swine flu and the mad cow disease.
We never got locked inside though.
I know, which is meaning they did awesome jobs compared to his bitch ass where we had to get locked down.
We never had to stay.
Like we all had to sign that non-disclosure contract saying we gonna be inside for 30 days. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna challenge your livelihood.
I didn't have to do that.
You didn't? Man, look. Aside from him saying that the world would have come to an end,
Probably. We don't know.
man, look. Everybody.
You always gotta put a caveat. Like everything has a fucking.
We don't know, but I think it would have. But we're just gonna say that it didn't happen because if I say it's good and it turned out good, y'all gonna say that it was, you know, whatever. So fake news. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it was like in the sense of, hey, V is for victory or ventilators or vendetta. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like we have a president that, well, I ain't gonna say a president. We have a leader of the classroom that is very short on words.
Man, what class is it? Is this?
It's the class with the kids with the special
popcorn?
The special class. It's the special class.
Few seats.
With few seats, some of them got plastic helmets.
Don't go too far. Do not, sir.
I'm just saying, like, what you expect?
Just right, we're gonna park it. Everybody's going to school. That's the one thing we all have in common.
Nobody going to school right now.
Listen, that's the all. Let me finish. That's the one thing we all had in common up until 2020. We didn't realize. We all said 2020 would be transformative. We just had no idea
how transformative was gonna be. Hey man, it's fucking real out there in these streets, B. You dig? Aside from him saying V is for victory and vendetta, when there's still people dying for the first time.
V is for ventilator.
Well, ventilator is true too, but you know he talked ventilator talk, and I ain't hear him say anything about.
People could have bought ventilators, they didn't. He understands not buying something for an invisible thing you may or may not see.
Yeah, it's an invisible enemy that possibly winning, but maybe we're gonna capture it, or you know, we're gonna contain it. However the fuck you wanna do it, you did. All I'm saying is, I watched the press conference, of course, and I muted every time anybody else get on the mic because they talking real shit.
Right.
I just like to get the sound bites.
Because the nonsense, people are not reprinting the nonsense. People not printing. The only reason that I know that V is for victory, vendetta, and ventilators, because he never says ventilators. Yes,
ventilators. Well, you know.
So the reason why I know that is because somebody else posted it. Because
he ain't saying niggas, he's saying niggas. It don't matter.
Of course he gonna say. He probably saying niggers.
Hey, however you saying it, I'm sure you saying it too.
But it's because the citizens are like, wait, did he just say that? So everybody's like tweeting these one-liners. So that's how you get the one-liners, because the media is not reporting anything that the president says.
And that's all I watch. Like, I don't care what Dr. Fauci said, because, you know, I know what he said is factual.
You can go
yeah, but see, when he go to, man, look, I'm listening, and you
You
know,
can't find one dollar spitting hot fire.
at the end of his press conference, it was like a drop the mic moment because, of course, he had to be on some shit like, I did some great things, and you know, Texas and Kentucky and other states that are electric or whatever are surviving and striving, and we're gonna move forward. And I didn't know that. I read the Washington Post, and they actually said something good about it, and it kind of surprised me. And y'all have a good evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm like, what the fuck? Wait, so you just gonna go out on a note saying that the Washington Post just
the
gave
man
you?
said he is gonna end the week on good news. He don't care what y'all talking about. And the most important part that we did not talk about.
That he put his name on the checks?
Well, he didn't put his name on Stormy Daniels' check, so I'm not gonna talk about that.
Well, that was more than $1,200. Like, she got paid more than $40.
Well, he sent out checks in a sum of more than whatever he paid Stormy.
But here's the thing.
He want to sign his name on not his money. He want to sign his name on my money instead of signing his name on the check. That's his money.
Well, we know that $40 a day is equivalent to $1,200.
You so disgusting.
Stormy Daniels didn't make $40 a day. She made, $150,000 in 20 minutes.
Listen, she deserved
Man, guess what?
She probably got shortchanged. He probably owe about $25,000.
Man,
tell him what she had to see.
For that 140, guess what? I'll put some gloves on.
You told us yesterday, and maybe the day before.
I'll put some gloves on. 140.
Sir.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm looking away.
That's what it was.
What was it?
Don't do that no more.
Okay.
So, when he said the Christians, he feel like it's a dangerous time to be a Christian, and the poor Christians, they're just trying to worship their Lord and Savior.
Man,
and it's a war on Christianity right now
because
of the media. Well, they treat them too fairly. It's other religions. There's a lot of religions.
There's a lot of religions out there,
and a lot of them get treated really well. But I think the Christians get a bad shape.
The Christians get a bad shape? Oh, man. Guess what? Mm-hmm. I didn't know that. I thought the Muslims and the Islams got a bad shape today because, they're getting stereotyped as bombers and, crazy folks or whatever you dig. So, hey, I'm not tripping. The Christians are getting the shit under the deal because guess what? I got my homie Dylan still sitting in a beam. I still got my homie Dylan sitting in a beam, man. It's how you gonna let my...
Is about Dylan there?
No, man. Dylan Root.
You saying Dylan?
No, Dylan Root, my homie that walked up in the black church and banged like 13 parishioners in the church, man. He's still sitting up in that thing, man. Let my dog free, man. I need Trump to pardon my homie, man.
Hit that so you can be quiet.
Hit that. Oh, my bad. Free my nigga Dylan, man. We about to free Joe Exotica, so on to the next, you dig? So
in the midst of a presidential.
In the midst of bullshit, you dig?
In the midst of a presidential briefing.
Yeah, we said we might look at freeing my man Joe Exotica, but yeah, free my homie Dylan, man. Like he showed that religion was a real thing.
That what? He showed what was real?
Religion, and the hate on Christianity is real. No, I do too much. My bad. All right. Anyway.
Good news.
Good news.
Florida Beach is open this week.
Fucking right. It's party time. We about to pull out
It is party time.
We about to pull out suntan lotion, all the bees towels, the Bowflex bodies.
We out here.
The butt bodies. You did the collagen bodies. We about to get it popping.
The whole thing.
You ready?
What?
To go to the beach.
Oh, I'm not going to go to the beach.
Why not? I'm
going to let a few people, contract and perhaps heal. Perhaps they will heal. But I'm going to let a few other folks go. I like to be an early adopter of technology.
An early adopter? Why?
Yeah. I like to get onto the new technology early and then slide away from it. This ain't technology based. I won't be. This is human stupidity. And I don't fuck with it.
It's not stupidity, man. It's really not stupid. It's like having fun. I'm tired of being cooped up inside. This shit is driving me. This open beach that nobody is on. Like everybody is doing fine. I might have maybe 1,500 people that's tested positive in our city or our state. But guess what? Out of those 1,500,
they say that the sun is good for coronavirus.
see what I'm saying? So if I go lay in the sun, will you connect? Wait. All right. All right.
Whatever you ask him, I'm gonna give the disclaimer that I'm not a doctor, but I'm gonna answer the question anyway.
Is there a lifespan on sand?
A lifespan on sand?
With coronavirus?
Oh no, that bacteria gonna chill in there. That virus gonna chill in there. Hey, I never told you about what they found. Syphilis or gonorrhea at the bottom of the ocean. I have to find that article so we can talk about it.
Wait.
So yeah, it can survive. It's an old.
What about water?
Found. Of course.
So if one person goes in the water that's positive, everybody else positive?
The virus is life.
Yeah.
The virus is a living organism.
Uh-huh.
And it goes into water, and there's gonna be something in that water that virus can like connect to and mutate.
But it goes. Water is like like the skin is porous, so it gets into pores. I'm just trying to figure this shit out because we opening the beach up, and we gonna have a bunch of barefoot.
I'm not going to.
We have a bunch of barefoot, bareback body motherfuckers walking on the sand and in water. So I'm trying. Matter of fact, you know what? If a person that's positive goes in the water of corona, is the water contaminated then?
I don't know how all that shit works.
See what I'm saying?
But what
I'm fucking
saying
confused.
is,
No, you did. Fuck that. It's 5G towers that's giving us the shit.
You know what's so crazy about the 5G towers though?
I ain't got 5G on my phone. I don't know.
Well, first of all, when I traveled, the last time I traveled, when I got off the flight.
Mm-hmm. Before you got on the flight, your phone said LTE.
When I took off, it said LTE. When we got to a place where we were descending and my signal came back, when it refreshed, it said 5G.
5G? Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I went to an area where 5G existed.
You got headaches?
I didn't get anything. I did because the altitude is different, so I got.
So you blame it on the altitude, not the conspiracy that you was being affected by radiation?
Well, because I've gone from low altitude to high altitude before within a few hours. I know the feeling. Okay. So I was able to differentiate.
I could dig it.
Maybe the Earth is flat. I don't know.
Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? But guess what? I do know.
What you know?
People about to go enjoy the beach.
People are already enjoying the beach. These photos are packed.
Yeah, of live photos of people on the beach enjoying themselves. Guess what?
They are open. It looks like some beaches in Jacksonville are open from 6 a.m. to 11 and then from 5 to 8. So at least they're not open all day. From 6
a.m. to 11 in the afternoon?
My tongue is doing a thing. Frolicking.
So you say 6
a.m. to 9 a.m. So basically, 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. And then 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. So they're basically giving people a chance to go get a little ocean spray, a little fresh air, and hopefully use common sense.
What the fuck wrong with your backyard? You can't use common sense on the beach. Are we gonna make the beach a parking lot?
Well, people shouldn't be looking at it as, oh, let's go make it a day at the beach. People should be looking at it as, let's go take a walk by this ocean spray.
Everybody not thinking like Jill Scott. We not about to take a long walk at a park, eat apples, and drink woozy wine, and have a good time, and feel the breeze with smoking trees and all that other shit.
I'm sorry that the fly-ass women of my generation understand how to heal and feel good and
man, we gonna go sit on the beach, pull out some sheets, put some suntan lotion on, wash some cheeks. Like we gonna, that's what we gonna do on the beach instead of taking long walks off in the dark with apples and trees, feeling good.
Well, but what I'm saying is, listen, I don't care because I'm not doing it.
You not?
I'm.
You sure?
I have gotten back into my outdoor exercise.
Your melanin lagging right now, you dig? So therefore you might want to go out there and get some vitamin D.
It don't pop too hard. It's it is what it is. I got a little sleeve on it. But
you got a little sleeve? I think that's a lie. I think that's a lie. You check that heritage. It's like blah 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 blah.
I'm not giving them people my DNA. With that. But like I said, I started back my outdoor exercising and I feel better.
Yeah.
It's something about being out in the sun and all of your things working. And,
vitamin D is definitely good for the body. It brings all the
but I'm not. If they going to the beach and they out there fucking bringing hot dogs and bringing their kids and they not just going to let the dog run and take a walk.
What the fuck is wrong with your backyard?
Listen, the beach is only open for a few fucking hours.
But hey, it's a 30-minute drive. It's a 30-minute drive to the fucking beach.
Fucking go.
See what I'm saying? What's the fuck is wrong with your backyard?
Exactly. If you gonna look at it from that perspective instead of looking at it as,
I ain't about to go to no fucking beach. What the beach?
I mean, I wasn't saying the you. I meant the you of all of us. Are you at some point?
All right.
The you, whoever the message is for.
Oh man.
They ain't say you was going to the beach.
Nah, I can't go to the beach. I can't fuck with it.
Well, listen. Plenty of people are having a good time, frolicking in the sun, having hot fun.
They can have it. They can have that shit. Contaminate the beach. The motherfuckers gonna be walking through the beach with motherfucking nuke suits on, spraying it down with Lysol or some disinfectant. I don't know.
You don't know.
Hey, it is what it is.
So what else is going on with the coronavirus and lockdown and
I don't know, but man, look, we just gonna go to our time of the segments. Like we just gonna what goes on, and that at this time. Nah, I ain't quit coronavirus, but we gotta mosey on and let everybody enjoy what's going on. So we just gonna talk about our moment in time where we do our segment of Black History, because Black History is year round for us. Not once a month. We do it every day. So we gonna get it in, and I guess you gonna start it off, right?
Sure.
Get it in.
So my Black History is one Prince Rogers Nelson.
Prince Rogers Nelson. Who the fuck is that? The country singer?
The late great Prince Rogers Nelson.
Oh, you talking about the dude that made box a real appetizer?
I guess.
Yeah, man. Look, he was the reason a lot of men ate the box, because he always used to stick his tongue out between the two fingers, act like you ain't know.
Okay, I never knew.
You never noticed?
No, I knew he did it. I never knew that there was a correlation between the two. That's super weird.
How is that a correlation? So when you do two fingers and
no, I'm saying the fact that he did it.
It brought many men to the box?
Yes.
Well, of course, it's Prince fans that's going to enjoy the music, and if he do it and go wear high heels and get women, just imagine if I do it, I'm wearing some Timbs or some Air Force One.
All right.
Fuck you, but
get off my Black History.
I won't. Go ahead, do your thing.
So everybody knows about Prince. I ain't gotta tell you, he got 100,000 Grammys. He wrote all the fucking songs. He played all the instruments. He could do splits like James Brown.
He also played basketball.
He is an amazing basketball player. He actually won championships and shit.
In high school?
In high school.
Okay.
And he played basketball. Dave Chappelle gave us the amazing reenactment of the pancake basketball game. Prince is fucking dope, right?
Mm-hmm.
As I was thinking about, Apollonia came out.
Prince is extremely dope.
Apollonia came out and she said some shit about Sheila E. So that put Prince at the front of my thought process. And then DJ's been spinning Prince. So I'm like, okay, I could do Prince. Then I ran across a LA Times article that says the $30 million mansion that once got Prince into hot water. So there is a mansion above Hollywood. It is above the Sunset Strip in Hollywood, and it's sold for $30 million. 18,000 square foot house made out of steel and glass. It's 6 levels. The person who built the house was a contractor and like a party man. He built the house in 1953 to be a bachelor pad. Mirror master suite, orchid greenhouse, rooftop garden, artificial depth. Just whatever you think you want.
Some exotic shit to me. That would make a motherfucker panties moist walking through the door, but continue.
So some of the people who owned this house were film producer Ted Fields, rockstar energy drink creator Russ Weiner, and then one Carlos Boozer. You know Carlos Boozer?
Yeah, he played for the Bulls.
Bought the house in 2005. He couldn't live in the home during basketball season because
he played in Chicago.
So he decided to rent it out. There was a mystery person who offered to rent the house for $95,000 a month.
Really?
So of course Carlos Boozer was like, this motherfucker gonna pay for itself quickly. This is the ultimate fucking come up, right? When the next time he returned, eventually he revealed that he was Prince. It was Prince who was renting the house because when they first did it, it was done all under mystery. When Carlos Boozer returned to the home, Prince had overhauled the entire place. There were gold lions, 12-foot gates. The Prince symbol was put on the 12-foot gates.
Right.
The Italian carpets were striped in favor of the bold shades purple and black. He put a heart-shaped bed.
In the master bedroom somewhere?
Turned his spare bedroom into a hair salon, the weight room into a dance floor. He made the house what Prince needed the fucking house to be.
Right, yeah, he Prince like hair and dancing. He don't like weights. What the fuck I look like? He probably kept the basketball going in the backyard.
Weight is me. I lift my own weight. I do all kinds of
Again, he probably kept the basketball going.
Carlos Boozer sued Prince for violating the lease, but later said that the pop star smoothed things out by wiring him $500,000 and promising to return the home to its basic bitch level by the end of the lease.
Mm-hmm.
And Boozer said he kept his word. So shout out to Prince, who will overpay. He got so much money, he can mystery overpay to rent a mansion, then pay to have it renovated. Is not good enough for Prince.
And then pay to get it back how it was.
I'm sorry that I fucked up the lease and I don't want to do lawyer bullshit.
But I'm going to just bring it back to how it was.
And I'm going to put it back because you basic and it's basic.
Guess what? Shout out to Prince for being the only man that I know that can walk up into fucking 6-inch heels and pull a nigga bitch. I don't care on what stature you on. He could pull your chick, nigga. Prince could have pulled your chick hopping up a fucking Harley and some 4-inch heels.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to go with my, because, Prince is like ultimate. So it's hard to go behind Prince. But I'm going to go with Miss Doris Marie Payne.
My mama?
Martin Mama? No, well, she probably had did she have a mustache? I don't think she had a mustache. But Miss Doris Marie Payne was born in Slab Fork, West Virginia.
No, indeed. They got 28 people and they all can live in Slab Fork.
Slab Fork.
Fork. Like
a fork. Stick a fork and you're done.
Slab Fork.
And her occupation would be considered a jewel thief.
Oh, okay.
So, for those who probably watch.
Thief from Slab.
Man, look, she was a fucking triple OG. Like, she had a crime committed in every decade. And she only did 5 years. Her largest heist was taking place in Monte Carlo in the 1970s, where she stole a 10-carat diamond worth $500,000.
Oh, wow.
Like, grandma's was a fucking beast. I recall watching maybe a Netflix special or some shit about her, or one of those documentaries on Vice or something, you dig? And you know, she really did her thing. Like, she even walked off in a motherfucking Saks Fifth Ave store, popped the tags off a Burberry coat, and walked about the store in that bitch. You hear me? You dig? Like, the lady is a fucking triple O gangster G. Like, that motherfucker, man, that motherfucker, not 1,000, that motherfucker 1 million. Wow. Because she committed her first crime in 1952. We are in 2020.
Listen.
And guess what?
That's her job.
Guess what? The last crime she committed was in July of 2017.
Oh, I'm about to say that she's still from Prince. He was already.
She was arrested for stealing $86.22 worth of merchandise from an Atlanta Walmart while wearing an ankle bracelet from her previous arrest.
Oh, wow.
Like, grandma was a real triple O gangster G, you dig? And you know, I gotta highlight some bullshit, you dig? And you know, females like jewelry and they like gangster shit. And you might could be motherfucking a klepto queen like Granny. Cause Granny was a fucking klepto. Like, she walked in one store and walked out that bitch with a $33,000 ring. And it took the motherfucking managed to notice that the ring wasn't back in the showcase box.
Listen, I don't know if they still have their boosting skills. I know they're not still boosting.
People boost. What the fuck?
No, I'm saying the people that I know personally. But I know some niggas that can steal your socks off your feet while you.
Hey man, grandma showing.
Grandma
showing
motherfuckers
you make a
I
life.
know people who just can steal anything.
Grandma showing you can make a career out of it because she never had a job because she was from Fork,
And I know
Virginia.
people. I've been into places that had nothing but boots and shit in it, and it was like all kinds of things.
Hey man, I like your Black history. Shout out to your Black history, Prince. You know, because again, Prince take a nigga bitch with some heels on, and guess what? Grandma go in your store and take whatever the fuck she want.
It's a night of thieves.
Night of thieves.
Thieves in the temple.
See what I'm saying?
That's my shit.
Hey, you know what my shit is? Nikki. But we ain't gonna talk about that. That's another episode. This is where we take our little break and pause for the cause. We be right back. And we back, man. We definitely back, and it's about to go down. So tell me, man, what's going on in your neck of the social media life today? Because you know, I my page be live, but it'll be as live as your shit.
Listen, so you want
I want whatever.
You want whatever?
Yeah.
Because I have.
Bring it.
Let
Bring
me
it.
speak to your manager.
Bring it, man. Bring it. I'm ready. I got.
Listen, I'm
look,
gonna give you a disclaimer
look.
because you be telling me some wild shit.
I'm gonna do one thing first.
What you gonna do?
Shout out that one of one you did. That's a Cartier right there. That's a Jacob. Yeah, that's a 101 by Pablo Calilo. Pablo Calilo, you dig? Shout out Pablo Calilo for my one-of-one artwork, you dig?
Pablo Calilo.
You know what I'm saying? BB King gonna probably get some but yeah, you dig? That artwork, that flame. But we about to get it in, you dig? Look, that's just some free advertising. Free advertising. Sponsored to you by some Anchor and some bullshit.
People will appreciate it. So listen, I'm gonna say this first because every time I be at their fucking neck, you put your cape on and you come.
I don't put no cape on, but right.
And you always say I'm racist, but I'm not racist.
All right, there
but
you
I'm gonna say my disclaimer is I'm cool with one half of them. I have no problem with too many white males.
Okay. There's white
the
females?
the old ones I don't really fuck with.
Well, they be asking to get their dicks up.
Hey, I'm not doing that. But the females be wilding the fuck out. So listen, it's fine. It's fine. You put your cape on.
Run it. Call me media man. Run it.
Georgia high school students expelled over racist TikTok video. So
Expel?
So a young girl and her boyfriend, both high school seniors. Steph _ Freeman is her name.
No, and she tried to use that last name from the Boondocks. That's bullshit right there. Her last name ain't Freeman.
Well, listen, that's how you can find this motherfucker on Instagram.
Okay.
So what they did was made a video of what were they trying to make?
Niggas.
They were trying to make niggers.
Niggers, not niggas.
Not niggas.
Not Nigerians.
They had two G's in that.
They didn't say
ERS.
Well, they said nigga from the Bible, Niger. But niggas, they didn't say niggas. They said nigger.
The paper said NIGGERS.
Yeah,
that's all you
niggers. Yeah, it was niggers. How to make a nigga?
They added all the ingredients. Some of the ingredients were like
chicken.
I don't have a dad.
Watermelon.
Chicken, watermelon. Goes to jail.
Goes to jail.
It was a lot of real fly.
Drugs.
It was a lot of real fly things that they put in
the mixture
in the sink.
Yeah, in the
to
mixture.
Make a black. Well, you have to start off with a black.
Yeah.
You can't make a nigger without a black.
Yeah, you gotta make a black.
You gotta start off with black.
He put a lot of gel in there, like it was like a good mixture you did. Like he was like a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
They make their hot.
They say hope, fate,
None of that.
Yeah, the cup was empty. But see when they say gel, they filled that bitch like 3-4 times. It was a very cute video.
Well, that tells you all you need to know about him. But Steph came around because she got expelled. They got expelled. How the fuck do you get expelled out of a school stoppage? You did something so stupid. You got expelled when school wasn't even really taking us
in school. Wow, that's crazy. You ain't even got attendance being taken and you
so look, Steph went through this long ass apology, right?
Mm-hmm.
Super fucking long.
Super long?
2 fucking Instagram posts worth.
Mm-hmm.
Did
she have a mass following base?
No, I don't think. I think she's a regular high school student. She's not an influencer. I mean, now she has quite a following, and I'm sure she's quite a bit of a.
Sometimes you gotta do it for the grant. Do it for the.
Well, I know she wishes she hadn't, because in this apology, she apologizes for the abhorrent video that she posted.
Mm-hmm.
She knows her heart.
Well, you know what?
She knew in her heart that it was wrong, but her boyfriend.
That pipe, that meat.
She threw her fucking boyfriend
under the bus.
The
meat.
When she was clearly
the dumb job.
It wasn't no meat. It wasn't no dumb job. This is the MO. And I'm not gonna go into no deep fucking details, but I'm just gonna say, Steph, your boyfriend is trash because it was his idea.
Mm-hmm. How you know it was his idea?
I'm gonna give her the credit to say it was his fucking idea. I'm gonna give her that much credit.
I'm playing bad cop. That's your idea, bitch.
I'm gonna give her that much credit, and I'm gonna say that it was really his idea. I'm gonna say it was really his idea.
You're the mastermind. He told me.
But you fucking participated, and instead of you saying, you know what, this ain't right, you always on some racist shit, you went along with it. Now you want to play like what? You didn't know? Or you were afraid to tell him something? No, bitch. Y'all need to fucking stop, man. Y'all need to tell people and put people in their place. And you saying the fucking video was cute. That shit is not cute. You got a lot of motherfuckers on here that might be tempted to redo the video.
Guess what?
Don't fucking do it, because y'all gonna find yourself out here. It's people.
I might make a video.
Fucked off.
If I make a video, what I can make? I can say like blacks. Like blacks. And then I can say affluenza.
What you making?
A white, huh? Like blacks. I gave you the beer. They have affluenza.
They don't have affluenza?
See what I'm saying?
Affluenza cup should be running over. They invented affluenza for them.
Hey, man.
We never knew affluenza until a young white boy did some wild shit. And it was like, hold up, this is a disease. Being white and privileged and male and inheriting some degree of wealth is a struggle.
Steph was you know what?
But she threw her boyfriend under the bus.
You know what? Here's the thing.
And that's what they get to do. They get to cry.
Listen to me.
No. Because you cut me off.
All right. Continue.
They get to cry and they get to shed these tears. And she gets to say how I believe that black people are humans.
I think Steph should live out her fantasy.
Which is what?
A gangbang by a bunch of blacks. She knows she really wanted it. That'll be very apologetic to all the blacks because you
know it the fucking will. You getting your nuts wet ain't got a fucking thing to do with me, Steph. You can't pay me a nigga dick. I get enough. So you like the next fucking, should we move on? So we can talk about the next white woman that's off her fucking rocker?
I love it. Okay. Show me what the whites do, you did. Because you know black folks is inside jamming, you did. They dancing, get drunk, and having fun. They might be doing some drugs.
You know, black each other on the street.
Yeah, they killing each other, don't get me wrong. Blacks is doing that dumb shit. No, I didn't say that, you did. But again, black folks is doing their thing too, but whites, yeah, y'all wilding right now because again, y'all haven't been inside with your spouses for 60 days, 30 days straight and didn't understand relationships. So continue the fuckery that we got because this one here, I can't wait.
You know I love to find me a good Reddit.
Reddit. Shout out to Reddit, man, because we had one from Reddit earlier, you dig, but this one here bothered me the shit. This is the icing on the cake.
So, this is a story that involves a mom, a dad, and a daughter. A family that is in isolation like the rest of us. The mom is 36, the dad is 39, the daughter is 13.
Is it a stepdaughter or is it
It's all, everybody is related.
One daughter,
parents,
one kid.
These are no step parents. These are
they both they made
all right. And they got a baby.
They did the uglies. All right.
Right.
Okay.
So the daughter and the dad both are into video games. That's what they have in common. However, they never play video games together. And I'm gonna start this by saying I don't know if this story is true, but we just gonna talk about it as if it is because it could happen. It could, and it is a hot button topic of now.
Here's the thing. It could be a possibility where the dad and the daughter never play games together for the simple fact that dad might work at night, the daughter at school during the day, so there's no real time.
But that's why all of it is so relevant, right? Because people are developing new relationships. People are getting to know each other in a different way. And so it's just a whole eye-opening experience that everybody's having. So the mom says that the mom is writing this. She says that the daughter and the dad were never really cool doing video games together. They always played them, but they always played them separately.
Right.
And
I just gave you that.
Right. And so all of a sudden, now that they're isolated
and we stuck at home,
they're playing video games together. So now they're being locked up in the room 6 times.
Fortnite like a motherfucker.
6 hours out the day. Playing the game, they come out for McDonald's or
store
run, whatever, but they are having a good time. So she says, her husband came downstairs after they had been in the room for 6 hours together, the dad and the daughter. Went to the living room and gave me a kiss. I felt super suspicious of him, and I straight up asked him, have you been sexually assaulting our daughter? I thought he did. I mean, they never really were ever together, but all of a sudden they suspiciously spending tons of time together, and he immediately gave me a what the fuck look and pushed me off of him onto the couch. And I screamed, what the hell is wrong with you? Because I thought I caught him. And he straight up left the house. He didn't tell me bye or anything. He didn't even say anything to our daughter. 30 minutes passed. He has unanswered texts, unanswered phone calls. So she decides the next logical solution is to not wait on the Lord, but to march to the daughter's room, sit on the bed where the daughter is playing the game.
Fucking lying. You lying.
And asks the daughter.
She can't.
She says the daughter had a nervous look on her face.
The daughter had a nervous. She had a nervous look on her face, or the daughter was chilling.
She says, I sit on her bed. She had a nervous look on her face. Maybe, bitch, because in 40 days you never sat on this bed once while anybody been playing video games, right?
Sure.
So she had a nervous look on her face, but I got the courage to ask her, has your dad been sexually assaulting you? She seemed to put two and two together at this point and figured that's why he left the house. Because he was only supposed to be going to get little Debbie cakes out the kitchen or something. Or to holler at her stupid ass and give her 10 minutes of time. And now she done upset everybody in the fucking house.
What was the daughter's response?
So the daughter says, what the fuck, Mom? No. And she says, I felt my heart drop. She's such a kid. She's such a good kid. She never cursed before and most certainly not at me. Well, bitch, you deserved it. So the husband pulls in the driveway about an hour later, walks in the living room, sees me, and says, me and Kate are going to spend some time with my parents and don't get any fucking ideas because she asked me to come get her. He said this in the meanest tone he possibly could. I just wanted to die. They pack up for 10 or so minutes and then they leave. She says, I just ruined my whole fucking family, just like that. I know he hasn't done anything to our daughter. Just their reactions prove that. I'm so fucked up for just ruining everything. What do I do? They left me. I just wanted my daughter to be safe and I just fucked up everything.
Bitch, you better get ready to what? Get your Ursha on.
They probably hate me now. I don't blame them. I just accused my husband of the worst thing possible.
Really?
Please just someone help me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You know who's gonna help him? Ursha. At some point he said, bitch, I'm ready to sign them papers.
Oh!
Man, that motherfucker, that is so...
I didn't know what that was like, confessions?
Fuck no, ain't no confessions, bitch. He already, like,
I
bitch, signing these papers. Because what you accusing me
She's
after...
So out of pocket.
Because again, I just gave you a scenario. The dad works at night, the daughter at home during the day. You dig? They miss each other during their gaming. You dig? They may have a game in common. And when quarantine time came to put in place and daddy have no work and daughter have no school, we could get schoolwork done at the end of the day or in the morning. And guess what, baby? You ready? We Call of Duty, we Fortnite. What the fuck, man? That is the most... Whew, no, like... That's the reason bitches get punched in their fucking head. She should be glad all he did was stiff arm her and like, bitch, move. Because you're stupid right now. But normally, if it was a black man, ask the question about a white woman, I see, he would probably OJ that bitch. Well, no, I ain't gonna say OJ her. He would probably Ray Rice her. He would have Ray Rice her and took the charge. But at the end of the day, man, that's dumb. Like, man, yeah, you lost your whole family. You lost,
I mean, here's the thing.
You
right?
lost a relationship with your daughter.
Here's the thing, right?
You lost a...
Listen.
Oh,
Lord. People just gotta be smarter.
And it's not even...
People gotta be smarter. Because for one, if you feel some kind of way, why you never going in there and testing the vibe?
Man, daddy-daughter vibes are the shit.
But before you even... Yeah, but you can...
Because it's daddy's girls, mama's boys. You dig? And you know, me and my daughters, we used to game out. Like Call of Duty, shit. We busting heads.
Right.
And we could bust heads for 15 minutes or an hour and a half.
Right.
Busting heads.
Right.
So man, that's like some creepy off the wall white shit. Because blacks ain't gonna ask that.
But and I mean, listen, in some cases maybe they should.
They do. They should.
But
no, they shouldn't because I don't think
in some cases they
man
should. Listen, this lady
man.
didn't have intuition. This lady has been reading fucking that everybody is a pedophile. She's been reading that everybody is a fucking pedophile. People going to jail in coronavirus. They not really getting sick. Tom Hanks really is fucking in coronavirus jail because he be touching kids. She's reading and absorbing all of this shit, and she is sitting there stewing and making something up in her mind.
Well, she need to get off the social medias and go play with her.
But that's what I'm saying.
Instead of her
getting up and going call next, or instead of her getting up and being like, I'm about to bake some cookies and I'm about to come sit up here with y'all and like we're gonna eat some cookies or do whatever that they like. You figure out a way to have a thing within the thing. Like, what's wrong with y'all?
I have no clue. That's some real sick shit for even ask your husband that, which is the father of the kid, and then go double back ask the kid. Man, y'all motherfuckers is crazy, boy. Again, that's the reason why motherfuckers get punched in their goddamn head. They motherfuckers is losing their mind because they don't know the person that they're with. And it seems like they've been with that person for over 15 years because they got a kid that's 13. And if you got a kid that's 13 and you still have a inclination to ask a dumbass question as far as, hey, hubby,
and then
are you sleeping with my daughter?
But here's the thing. Are you insinuating that they have struck up a fucking romance?
Because the door is closed and they gamed out?
She watching Black Mirror?
I don't know what the fuck she watching. She need to go watch. She need to go watch them play Fortnite. Because Fortnite is a fucking game I seem to understand.
She has to be saying that. I mean, she's saying, I guess, because the dad is the older, then he is taking.
Fuck that! I don't care, man. No, that's gross. That's wrong. That's wrong.
It is wrong.
That's wrong.
But I'm just saying.
That's wrong. Ain't no. I'm just saying nothing.
No.
That's wrong.
But I'm not saying anything is right about it. I'm just saying there's no way that I can look at it and not see that her mind is fucked up, because she either saying that they into it or that he wilding out again, but right there under your nose, and they never been in no kind of
again. She asked for help, and my response would be for that help would be what? Girl, get your urge on. Get ready to sign the fucking papers, and don't worry about it. You ain't getting the kid because your daughter will say you weird.
Yeah, because she fucked her head up.
Yeah, man, that's oh my God, that's some awful wall.
Right.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah, now you done fucked up game time.
Make it so weird. Well, it's not they ain't fuck up game time because all they did was bring about grandma house your day, and he sleep on the couch, the daughter sleep in the guest room.
They're gonna have to get back into game time, because
it didn't change nothing. It just
I don't know.
They removed themselves from mom, which is weird.
They did, but I'm just saying that
they ain't gotta do nothing. The bond has never been broken. The mom made it weird. The mom made it weird. That's why she's home alone.
She should be home alone.
See what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. Johnny Five Alive, bitch, you home alone like Macaulay Culkin.
What in the 90s movies, 80s movies, what was Johnny number 5?
Hey, I don't know. I'm just saying. Short circuit, home alone. She blew a circuit. and now she home alone. In the fucking dog.
Poor Dorothy.
See what I'm saying? Fuck, just lost. Bitch, you ain't even got total.
They probably did to the dog. But you don't even deserve the dog.
Fuck that. Bitch, get the gerbil that run around the house in the ball, in the bubble.
That's it. That's all you do. You just deserve the... Did I just see the ball?
Huh?
That's wild. So that's from the world of Reddit. I love...
The world of Reddit? Man, look, I love everything that goes on in Reddit and worlds and these dumbass stories that people be providing us with. It's the best thing ever. And the idea that you... Share it is even better. I love it. That make me give it a 50-50 chance that it's real and that it's fake. And then if it's fake, who could even think of that? Man, somebody that actually went through some shit like that. Because a joke is always in the realest form. Mm-hmm. You make a joke of anything, man, and you really telling the truth. Mm-hmm. So therefore, hey, we'll listen to the jokes. Gotta listen to the jokes. Mm-hmm. I heard a joke where Richard Pryor said sucking a dick ain't that bad, but Hey, you have been doing that motion. I did it to myself a bunch of times. Fuck what you talking about? But for 140,000, yeah, man. How you want to reach around? Not a reach around. Shit, 140,000. You can sign that bitch to Stormy Daniels too.
The Stormy Daniels, how you gonna get the money?
Call me Stormy Daniels. Fuck that. That ain't her real name. My real name is something else.
How you gonna, yeah, but she performed on the Stormy Daniels.
Man, I perform on the Stormy Daniels too.
Oh. Lord, you ain't gonna get a cash your check. That's gonna be fucked up.
Whatever.
That is gonna be fucked up.
Whatever, man. Hey, it's been a wonderful Saturday afternoon. It's today Saturday, right?
Yeah, all day.
Hey, dig, and you know, you got an event? You got an event?
Nope, I think I got my shoppers back in line because I started working out outside. Like not
Vitamin D is the shit, and guess what? You ain't even gotta go to a beach. You did, as long as your grass cut and you got space from a stupid ass dog, you Gucci. And then you can put your music on and do one of your Jigga moments and just listen to Big Girls Don't Cry. Jigga said he used to listen to that. Go follow him up. Go look at one of his docs or find one of his quotes. He said when he used to work out back when I was 2008, 2009, Big Girls Don't Cry was always on one of his playlists he did because, you know, he would want to not work out and wine, whatever the fucking case may be, but that was his joint to make him stay focused.
Oh, that's like, I have songs like that. I have songs that come on that are intended to like pick up the pace and motivate me and make me.
That's all I'm saying, you dig? So again,
yeah,
I ain't got no vent though, you heard? But yeah, I ain't got no vent, man. I ain't got no vent. You motherfuckers need to stay focused.
On what?
Not trying to get punched in the head. Cause asking a man dumbass questions like why it took you so long to go to the store, or are you actually fucking our daughter? Those are questions that might get you punched in the fucking skull.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? Then you have a choice to make. Whether I'm gonna take these blows again, or I'm gonna not ask any more dumbass questions. Ladies, pick your battles.
Oh wow.
Because men are frustrated right now. We are not working, and not even say we, but men are not working, and you know, men are feeling sometimes lack thereof being a man because he's not working and trying to provide or providing. So, you know, and for those that just got the little stimulus check. Stimulus, yeah, man. Pay your fucking bills instead of trying to buy snow crabs. Pay your fucking bills instead of... If you got food stamps, you winning. But pay your fucking bills if you ain't got no, if you got that stimulus. You know what I'm saying? And again, I ain't got much, but I'm going to definitely shout out my who? Lilo Picasso. Lilo Picasso, you dig?
Lilo Picasso.
Another edition brought to you to the Chop Shop, you dig? This is another edition to the Chop Shop.
Yep.
And I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed making it for you.
Yep.
You dig? Stay safe. Tune into DJ Manny Fresh, DJ D Nice, DJ Money Fresh.
Babyface and Teddy Riley.
Fuck them. I ain't worried about them. I got Manny Fresh and I got.
Some people.
Man, look. You can do your.
It's all kind of parties.
Teddy Riley. They got. It's quarantine somewhere on Instagram. You think of your favorite artist? They probably doing something. They're old school, new school, blue U's, twos. I don't know.
Right.
We out.